Stoic tribe, stoic tribe, stoic tribe. Yeah, 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 yeah. Clap it up, clap it up. What's going on, my stoic tribe? Back again, baby. We keeping them coming, baby. It's your boy, David, and this is the Stoic Life. This right here is part 2. Y'all like the spiritual warfare video. That video is doing pretty good. Seems like y'all like that, and it's a great topic. So this is part 2 to spiritual warfare is real. I'm just going to be giving some different examples of spiritual warfare. It's a lot of people out here, you know, they've been baptized by the devil. They playing on his team. Spiritual warfare. Perfect example, right? This is a personal experience that I went through. A couple years ago, I had an apartment, right? I moved back from the West Coast back to the East Coast. Got an apartment, low efficiency apartment. The building seemed great at first, right? The people that were living around me immediately, the guy that lived downstairs, I was on the top floor. So there was a guy that lived underneath me. There was a guy that lived to the right of me. There was a lady who lived across the hall, and I was on the end, so there was only people right across from me and to the right of me. Started out great. Then weird shit started happening. When I say weird shit, intentional weird shit, right? The guy that lived underneath me, single dude, I was single at the time, single guy or whatever, cool. I never met him. I take that back. I met the guy, I think, when he first moved in. He happened to be bringing some stuff into his apartment. I was already in mine at the time. I was just coming back from like going grocery shopping or something like that. So I met the guy, spoke to him. Seemed like he was a cool dude. But he was a Decepticon. And I say that because he was one of those people that could shake your hand and smile in your face, but then behind closed doors do sucker shit. Spiritual warfare. Okay, here's the example of it. Let's say I just walked into my apartment. This guy, say I walked into my apartment and I'm in the kitchen. This guy would be in his kitchen. I'm assuming that his kitchen was below mine, that everything matched up. So let's say everything matched up. I would go to the sink and start running the water, maybe getting ready to do some dishes or something, or wash out a glass or something simple. He would turn his water on. Laugh it off. Whatever. I go to the bathroom. And this guy comes in his bathroom. I can literally hear him down there. So I'm like, man, this shit right here, like, nah. I'm saying to myself, like, nah, David, you're over exaggerating this shit. It's not what you think it is. So, shrug it off. I go to the bedroom, which was quote unquote the living room / bedroom because it was an efficiency apartment. I go in the bedroom. This guy comes in. Shrug it off. It's not what I think it is. Now it's nighttime and it's time to go to sleep. I get in my bed. I fall asleep. I soon after feel like I'm shaking. So I wake up And I'm like, what the fuck? Is there like, I know it's not an earthquake or something going on. This guy is literally, he has to be, he's taller than me, and I'm 6 foot. So he was probably about 6'2". But the apartments had high ceilings for the most part. This guy literally had to be standing on a fucking chair, bro. Standing on a chair, sis, with his arms up on the ceiling. And he's fucking pressing on the ceiling like this. Right above, right below where my bed is. And this guy knows where my bed is. And he's just like pressing up and down really as hard as he can, as fast as he can on the ceiling, which is my floor. And I'm like, that's some sick shit. Like, then the lady across the hall, I caught this lady standing at my door just listening to me. So it got to a point to where it was like, fuck it. You know what? I'm not going to talk inside the house. I'm not, unless I'm just talking to my sister or my mom and it's just a, you know, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm coming by to see you type of talk. Don't talk no business or anything in the house. Silence. Only the TV or music playing. And that's how I kept it. That's some sick shit. To be that type of person, all of that energy that person is focusing on trying to give you a hard time, make you have a harder day, that energy could be spent on them progressing themselves, elevating to the next level. But that's just a form of spiritual warfare. Another example, you're driving and say you're in the left lane, you're in the fast lane because you can see traffic merging on. So you get over in the left lane, keep on driving. As soon as you pass all the traffic, you get back over in the right lane and keep on driving. Somebody comes from way behind you, speed past you in the left lane, then proceed to get over in the right lane. Looking out their side mirror, looking out their rear view mirror, and they slowing down. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, yo, like, you just blew past me, and now you get in front of me and you're going slower than me. And they're just staring at you. Like, they're looking. Speed up a little bit. As soon as you speed up a little bit with them, then they start slowing down again. Spiritual warfare. That's just another example of spiritual warfare. We could go on and on and on about this topic because spiritual warfare is everywhere. It's everywhere, man. And only Decepticons, only the devil worshippers have energy for that type of shit. Because anybody who's on their purpose, anybody who is on their grind, you don't have time for stupid shit like that. Because you're too focused on where you're trying to go to in life, in general. Spiritual warfare is very, very real. And it's only getting more and more prevalent nowadays. Stay safe. Keep growing. Give us that thumbs up. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And please, please, by all means, drop comments down below. Because you guys know I respond back to every comment that is worthy. And 99% of my comments have been worthy thus far. Thank you for all the support to this channel. I am David. This is The Stoic Life. I see you next video. I'm out. Peace.